Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. This is the Double RT Boxing Show, the Ready Talk Boxing. I'm your host, Mr.A. It's a nice Sunday morning, May 27th. I just came from a nice Fix Your Health run, and we're covering the Jerwin Ancajas victory over Jonas Sultan as last night. The fight was even more dominating than I thought it was going to be. Jerwin Ancajas retained his IBF Super Flyweight title. I thought the fight would be interesting for like 6 rounds, and then Jerwin would just pull away after that. You know, I thought the whole fight would look like it would after the 7th round on. I didn't expect from round 1 just completely domination for 12 rounds. You know, the scorecards were 119, 119, 117, 111. I was going to give it a clean sweep, 120, 109, or 108. But I guess you could give Sultan, I think it was round 8 or 9, I guess. He landed some shots. Because he landed a few shots in some rounds, but Jerwin Ancajas just dominated from keeping the distance, the jab, changing up and down body work, the head work, jabbing in at the same time when he lands the jab, he's circling to the right. He kept the fight in the center of the ring the whole time. Completely dominated him. You know, the crowd was booing. The crowd was booing very bad. Like I said, and according to the commentaries, I guess the Khalid Yafi fight put on some more action. I didn't get to see that fight. There's no copy of that. I'm not surprised that fight ended how it did. David Carmona is nothing. He's just more of a puncher's chance. So his only chance was to go out there and throw and hope something happened. He cracked him in the first round. Yeah, but back to Jerwin. Like I said, he worked the jab beautifully. He kept the distance. Just like we talked about in the breakdown prediction. Sultan, he doesn't jab him as much. So he needs to learn how to jab himself in. He was trying to hook himself in. And a lot of times he was missing due to the footwork that we talked about of Jerwin Ancajas, leaving him off balance. Jerwin circle to the right, popping with another jab. Jerwin was up and on his feet, up and bouncing in and out. And what he was doing was great. Like I said, he would jab, and right when he hits the jab, he circles off to the right. So he's not even, like I said, he's not evading in a straight line back. You know, a lot of boxers you always hear when you retreat, never retreat in a straight line. So boom, he's hitting, taking the angle off, and Sultan never had a clean shot at him. Couldn't cut him off. He was doing a nice jab, one jab. Then he'd come with the left. Or he'd jab, then go with the downstairs. No jabbing, just straight left. He had a good mix up of punches. And then when he did get inside, he started throwing a lot of uppercuts, hooks to the body. He had a good arsenal of punches going on. The crowd started booing in around 3. You know, it a little bit picked up in round 4. They start picking up the action, trying to throw more punches in round 6 and 7. But it was just from round 7 on, it was just a domination. It was like round 8, round 9, round 10. Sultan had nothing for him. He put a little more action. I think it was around 8, 9, somewhere around there. But you could say Jerwin was still popping the jab, still doing his angles. Like I said, never once was Sultan able to take Jerwin away from center of the ring. Complete boxing school. He schooled Sultan. He schooled him. Never once was Jerwin in a threat of any type of danger. Like I said, punch selection was on point. Footwork was on point. Controlling distance on point, controlling pace of the fight on point. He just really showed him like, hey, you're a number 1 contender, but you're nowhere near championship level, and he picked him apart. The Double RT Boxing Show. Jerwin Ancajas retains his IBF Super Flyweight champion with a unanimous decision, 119-119. 119-109, 119-109, 117-111. Mr.A scorecard had it 119-109 as well. Double RT Boxing, please subscribe, thumbs up. Let's see what's next for Jerwin Ancajas. It'd be nice to get a unification. Let's see what Eddie Hearn and Khalid's want to do.